morning, Padua. Today is Monday, May 19th. Welcome back to PATV Live, where we bring you all the latest news, weather, and sports. I'm Riley.
And I'm Bailey. We have a lot to talk about today, so let's get started.
Since AP exams are over, AP Chemistry has been keeping busy with some labs.
But I had the chance to check one out, so let's see how it went.
In case you've ever wondered how your jeans are blue, Mrs. Campbell's AP Chemistry class tried it for themselves in an indigo dyeing lab. Last week, students were asked to bring in white fabric items that left the classroom blue.
So after you twisted up your t-shirt and put the rubber bands on, you dunked it in the blue dye for as long as you wanted to make it darker or lighter. And then you would rinse it in water and squeeze it out 3 times so that you could get all the extra dye out. And then you take the rubber bands off and then you have your t-shirts.
The chemical reaction that occurs during the indigo dyeing process is called oxidation reduction, meaning oxygen oxidizes the reduced dye into indigo on the fabric.
After you first dunked it in, it was green, and then you pulled it out, and after it was exposed to the air, it turned blue when it was oxidized.
The dye is made from indigo crystals that dissolved in warm water, allowing for the blue outcome of the clothing pieces. So the next time you see denim, know that behind that bold color is chemistry in action.
Thanks, Bri. Last week marked the seniors' last few days here at Padua. Per school tradition, they each had the opportunity to sign their Class of 2025 banner.
After school today, the banner will be hung on the wall to remember this class and all their amazing contributions to the school. Congrats again to them on an amazing 4 years.
Along with the signing of the banner, seniors celebrated their last day while upholding the tradition of Senior Skirt Day. On this day, seniors painted the logo of the college they will be attending, as well as wearing a shirt with their college on it.
Before classes, students gathered on the front stairs to take pictures with their friends before heading inside for their last day. It was a bittersweet moment, but we wish them the best luck in college.
It's great to see that even more memories were made before the seniors left and that their last few days were full of fun.
Throughout the school year, so many memories have been made and can be seen within the school yearbook.
Last week, yearbooks were distributed during both lunches to anyone who pre-ordered one through on campus.
They were each $100. There are still many left to purchase if you didn't get the chance to grab one months ago. Write a check out to Padua Academy and give it to Miss Horton if you're looking to buy your friendship bracelet themed yearbook.
While everyone is celebrating the final weeks of the school year, our Christmas Club has still been celebrating the beloved holiday year-round.
Regan had the chance to check in with the club for their final meeting and see what it has been all about. Let's take a look.
Every other Thursday, It's Always Christmas in 302 meets. This past Thursday, the club had their final party of the year with cookies, chips and salsa, and drinks. One of the club leaders, Junior Lexi Dawson, shares her inspiration behind the club this year.
I really just wanted people who love Christmas to be able to celebrate all year round and spread cheer throughout school.
The leaders of this club, along with Miss Iacono and Mrs. Holiday, create fun and interactive activities for all the students to enjoy.
So we do different activities every time we meet. We'll color, we'll do trivia, bingo, and then Christmas we have a party, and today we actually had our end of year party. So it was a lot of fun, but we never do the same thing twice so that it stays different and fun and it's not repetitive.
That's how Christmas can be celebrated no matter the weather or time of year. Speaking of weather, let's go outside to Isabella for the forecast.
Good morning, Padua. It is currently 73 degrees outside and sunny. The temperatures are ranging from a high of 73 and a low of 52 degrees for today. Similar temperatures are expected for the week, including some rain during the end of the week. Let's hope the weather stays good as we get closer to summer break. Well, that's all I have for you today. Let's head back into the studio.
Thanks, Isabella. Now let's head over to Kailani and Kendall for the latest news on sports.
Thanks, Bailey. Our athletes were very busy this weekend, so let's see what they were up to.
Last week, our Wyra rowing girls competed in the rowing regionals, where I got to see what the team means to them and how they navigate the boat.
This past weekend, Wilmington Youth Rowing Association rowers competed at regionals, including a girls' pair who have become close friends through the sport. In a pair, it's just 2 rowers working together, so trust and timing are everything.
Because there's only 2 people in the boat, so I think you have to be a lot more, you have to focus a lot more on technique, and keeping the boat balanced is a lot harder because it's also much easier to flip it.
Joined by students from all over Delaware, they practice daily, pushing through challenges and supporting each other every step of the way.
you get very close with people you spend that much time with and a sport that hard together with all the time. So I think I've definitely made friends from across all schools.
Although most didn't qualify for nationals, their hard work and determination continues to show every day as their bond forms stronger. Rowing isn't just about racing. It's about teamwork, connection, and the friendships that last far beyond the finish line.
Well, I think it's just like helped me grow so much closer to the, I guess, friends I've had here at school, but also meet new people from other schools.
Don't be afraid to take a step out of your comfort zone. You might find your best friend along the way.
Personally, it was something I didn't want to like at all, and I just came back the next day and just over and over again.
For PATV, this has been Brianna reporting.
To start off this past weekend, track had an outstanding performance at states.
They traveled down to Dover to compete in the DIAA State Championship and came out with a victory.
Amir Laster placed first in shot put and discus throw and second overall in 100-meter hurdles. Teresina Diascanis placed second in the 300-meter hurdles.
Anna Bacchius placed first in the 800 and the 1600. Bree Heffernan placed second in the 800 and third in the 1600.
Paige Ballinger placed first in the 3200 and second in the 1600. Vera Scintilla placed second in the 3200, and Sofia Rosanio placed third in the discus throw.
Padua also won the 4x400 and the 4x800. Great job, girls.
They will be running again on Tuesday in the Meet of Champs at Dover High School.
Softball had their senior night this past Sunday after being postponed. They played their final game yesterday and unfortunately lost to Laurel 4-5.
Later this week, the soccer team will start the first round of the state tournament.
They will compete on Thursday at Appo at 6 p.m., so make sure to get a ticket to support our girls.
Well, that's our sports update for today. This has been Kendall
And Kailani, giving you the Scoop on Sports.
Thanks, girls. Today for lunch, the cafe will be serving honey garlic chicken with fried rice and broccoli, or a meatball sandwich with fries.
They will also have assorted salads and sandwiches, and after school they will have their famous jumbo cookies, so be sure to stop by.
That's all we have for you today on PATV Live.
Remember to stay informed, stay involved every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. For PATV, this has been Bailey
And Riley, on behalf of all of us in Room 14, see you next time for more PATV.